I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111, and it is a Virgo channel, but these messages could also be for you if you have strong Virgo placement. This is my second time trying to do this right now, so let's just hope that everything goes well. Anyways, family. So what I was trying to say earlier was that, listen, if you want change, if you want to do things differently, then that really comes from you. Now, a lot of you are waiting for that boom from, the divine. And when the divine speaks to you, you have to be still. The messages come in one by one, slowly, so that you can comprehend what they're trying to say to you. Okay? But you need to be still in order to hear them, right? And be open to hearing them. Now, for those of you that are new, everything that you need is down below in the description box. The only thing I'm going to say is that we have 2 brand new channels. One for healing, which is Higher Realms Music. You should go check it out. And our new channel for children called Pixie's Tooth Fairy Tales. Okay, you can find them under featured channels. Okay, and in the community post, I've also linked the children's YouTube channel. And also, the higher realms can be found in the description box, okay? Everything else is down below. If you're looking for a live reading, just call the toll-free numbers and use the promo code Virgo Nation, okay? So, as I was saying, the change has to come within you if you want change. Otherwise, nothing will change, right? You've got to find that within you to do your healing, to have the courage and strength to go after the things that you want. Okay, when you step it up, then Spirit's right behind you, backing you up 100% of the way. Now, a lot of you have started something here, your own business from home, and you're putting in a lot of work. You may be getting a little discouraged, but don't. You're going to see improvement slowly, as long as you keep showing up and release control about the outcome. Okay. The divine's got you on that one. Okay. We also see the energies of the person from the past. Spirit is saying they will return. They will try to come back in. You will have to use your discernment, strength, and courage to make the right decision there on that. It's one of the tests that you have to go through. We also have new love coming in for my Virgo. So be open to it and see where it goes, Virgo. Yes, we are back. Welcome, family. Hey, Penny. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Candy. Lucy Lou, Serendipity, Natalie, Villigent. Hello. Let's see what postcards of Spirit want to say to us today. Hey, Brittany, love you too. Here we go. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Change is coming. Change is coming. But it's a beautiful, slow transition for my Virgos. Right? Change is coming, but the change is supposed to be for your highest good. All right, here we go. So let's get the message, family. Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you've drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards joy, discovery, growth, or adventure? Participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you could step towards surrendering to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Okay? So, it's about, I guess, the reason why you do things, right? They always know what's right for you anyhow, Virgo, no matter what you may think. That's the honest truth. Thank you, Lucy Lou. Gianna, ciao, Bella. There we go. For Virgo, please, what are the messages for today, June 26th? Happy Thursday, everyone. See, there's a higher power involved when it comes to your abundance, what you're creating, right, Virgo? They want you to do everything by the book, step by step, and have the courage and strength to move forward here. Based upon the decisions that you make, and I believe you will make the right decision, justice is here for you, Virgo. Okay? You are going towards something here that is meant for you. Okay? And I feel there are certain talents or gifts that you have that you are either expressing or giving or sharing with others. I feel very soon too, whatever you've been praying for here, when it comes to the things that you want, maybe something that you constantly think about that you want to happen, or maybe you have some kind of unfinished business somewhere here. In divine timing, you will get the message that you have been waiting for, praying for, in order to make this transition and to walk away from something that no longer serves you. Could be a place, a person, or a situation. Now, if it's not you, then it's another person we're talking about here. There is somebody leaving a situation if it's not you, right? Who's coming towards you here, Virgo. It's unexpected. Somebody's been giving this situation a lot of thought, and somebody has a deeper knowing here to make this change, take this path here, or this path is being created. It's about getting yourself grounded here, or somebody needs to. No, okay. It feels like it's the other party here, Virgo, because I feel you're co-creating and you're manifesting, or somebody is, somebody who's constantly thinking about you, somebody who you feel is not for you. Spirit is saying here that maybe they're leaving a situation to come towards you, Virgo. All right, so this message is for my divine feminines here. It's time for you to just I feel you know this, so it's just saying, just give it a nap, right? Give it a nap. This is somebody who's been watching you here, somebody who wants to reveal how they feel about you, somebody who sees you as their happiness here. You're just being in the flow, and you're doing what makes you happy here, all right? This person may show up and you're going, and they don't necessarily have to be toxic. It's just somebody for somebody's story here. And you're going, huh? How come they're here? How come, who is this, right? How did this person just show up in my life, even if it's a new love interest, right? Because it feels like you're going to be questioning it, but it feels like whoever's coming in your life, you're supposed to be with them. It's about being in the here and now. It's about somebody who thinks of you fondly or sees you with a lot of respect. Somebody who would be loyal to you here. This person brings you a lot of peace. I feel they also feel like they're like very familiar to you, like they're family or something like this. Okay? This is somebody who may have left you out in the cold, or maybe they're in a state of lack or worry, or you are, but somehow Spirit sends somebody in here to uplift you, or for you to uplift them. It has to do with some kind of stability, family, home, something that's faded. You see, it is the divine masculine that's coming in for my divine feminines here. And this will make you very, very happy. This new love experience. Okay? It's kind of somebody's, the Spirit's bringing you somebody to come into your life, to kind of give you a leg up, or you give them a leg up, or you both give each other a leg up, or Spirit is actually doing this, so that you have a nice, beautiful love connection. They're saying for you to stay flexible here. They're saying for you to give it a chance, to take a leap of faith here. It is a blessing. It does bring change. There's transformation here. And it can actually create this beautiful, brand new beginning for you. Now, if you already know this person, and I'm not saying that they're toxic or anything, you just know somebody, things fell apart, somebody's returning back to your life, you don't have anything bad that happened there. Somebody's coming in to make things right with you now, okay? That's what I'm saying. So you may already know this person. Maybe you had a falling out. And now you have a chance to make things better and work things out. Go. Look, you know, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop. Cisco, nobody invited you here, and if you're not going to behave, I'm going to kick you out. You're in my house. I didn't come into yours. For Virgo, please. Messages from the angels, please. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. What do we have? So you're supposed to use, as you proceed and you move forward here, you're supposed to use God's confidence with everything that you're dealing with. And if you could do that, then that's when you overcome anything, any kind of challenges or obstacles that come in your way, Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Yes. They're saying for you to pay attention to the synchronicities. You really don't have anything to worry about, okay? You receive your messages from the higher realms, okay? In your dreams through synchronicities. This is how you know that your spirit guides, your ancestors are always around you, Virgo. And that's what you need to go by, okay? Hey, Georgie. It's okay, Georgie. Let's just keep moving, right? Hey, Miss Nina. Hey, Katie. Karma Karen. Hey, honey. Here we go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. Listen, sometimes you can be really hard on yourself, Spirit is saying. And don't be, right? You keep making progress. You know, sometimes you feel this is so unfair, right? Somebody else is putting in maybe less work than me or as much work as me, right? And they're, you know, and then why is it that I keep working so hard and I don't see the results? That's a wrong way of looking at things, Virgo. Okay? You just got to focus on what you're doing and don't worry about what anybody else is doing, or don't try to compare yourself, or don't be jealous, okay? You just got to do it your way. Thank you, Miss Nina. God bless you, honey. See, because your sincere prayers are going to be answered, Virgo. Things are changing. There is a divine intervention happening here. So all the hard work that you're doing is not going to be wasted. Yes, I know Jesus loves me. I love Jesus too, more than you know. So, it's about relaxing, being in peace and harmony, surrendering to what is to come. Let them handle everything. You're going to definitely, look, those soft whispers, the things that you're being shown, that's all the divine guiding you, showing you, letting you know, reassuring you, Virgo, that everything is okay. You are spiritually protected here. And they're also saying that, listen, you know, it's okay to feel all the things that you feel here. It's okay. It's okay. You have every right to feel about the way you feel about certain things here. But what they want you to do is not to diminish your light for anyone. They want you to sparkle and they want you to shine here, Virgo. Every single day, it feels like for some of my Virgos, they're either studying something, taking a course, or learning something new. And this is all happening because slowly, you are taking yourself in a different direction. Maybe with your career, maybe with your work here, Virgo. Your prayers are going to be answered. And again, they're telling you there's nothing for you to worry about. Again, use God for your confidence here to keep moving forward. You need to know that you're very special to them, and they do love you, Virgo. Okay? Whatever kind of situation, or you want to get some kind of help somehow with something, or you want things to change, really release it to them. Release it to God. And allow for the solution to get resolved through them. It's really about standing in your own divine power no matter what happens here. Hey, Shadow Cat. Hey, great. For Virgo, please, what else do the angels want to say? For Virgo, please. Alexandra, hey, sweetheart. Hey, Maribel. Hey, Ally. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. By the way, on Higher Realms Music, I will be uploading at least 2 or 3 more videos there today. I'm a little behind now because of what has happened, but it's okay. So listen, you're not changing for anybody. You're standing in integrity. You're standing in your spirituality. You're standing in your faith and in your trust. You have done your forgiving, Virgo. Okay? And this is why you're going to be stepping into this infinite abundance from the divine in all different ways. I see you being very blessed. Not only very blessed for the blessings that come into your life, but for all the healing and the guidance that you've been receiving as well. Okay? You do have love coming in. You do. And there are certain emotions that you are having, maybe from past situations, or maybe the way you feel about actually even getting into another relationship. And that's okay to feel the way you feel. So maybe you're healing. Maybe you're trying to overcome fear. Maybe you're learning to leave your heart open again. But again, you know, do things the right way. Keep standing in your integrity. You are the earth angel, and they are providing a new path in love for you, Virgo. It's coming. Just make sure that when it comes to your relationships, that you do communicate healthy. Like, you say how you feel about things. You keep those healthy boundaries. That you still keep your individuality when you step into a relationship, okay? Do things a little bit different, Virgo, because Usually when you get into relationships, you lose all sense of oneself, and all you do is put all your focus on the other person. So they're telling you to be aware of that. Okay? And that healthy communication could be because, you know, you're a very sensitive person, right? You've been through a lot. And that's okay. That's okay to set those healthy boundaries, or to communicate exactly what you will accept and what you won't accept in a relationship. I'm here to tell you, though, there is going to be, some of you will be getting engaged, married, or there's just a victory here for you when it comes to love. And you're finally learning to get rid of the pattern, to clear all the negativity, right? And to step into the new with an open mind, with an open heart. And that's beautiful. For Virgo. For Virgo. Yes. You know, in order to be able to love again and to step into a healthy relationship, Virgo, you really do need to clear your negative thinking about the way you look at relationships. Not that you don't have any right to doubt or lose trust, or, you know, guard yourself from getting hurt again. But they want you to look at those situations as life lessons, maybe a pattern that needed to be overcome here. A change. Something that you need to change when it comes to your relationship, so that you don't keep reoccurring that same lesson over and over again. You understand? Okay. So all your past challenges and blockages are out of the way now here. Now it's time to manifest your dreams. And I truly believe the things that you have been manifesting have been heard. But I'm going to tell you, your prayers, your manifestations, the ones that you have made, will be answered only if they're in your highest good. Because you may be wanting and asking for something that may not be good for you, right? And you may say to me, well, that never happened. Well, maybe it wasn't the right thing that you were asking for. Okay. So there's a lot of, a group of you that are still healing here and still needing to give forgiveness to a situation. And you will. It takes time. Sometimes you feel that most people don't understand you, Virgo. I think a lot of you are out there on search to try to find your soul tribe, right? People that vibe on the same vibration around you, in your neighborhood, you know, kind of thing. You're also starting to realize that you are different from everybody else, because your path, your mission is not the same like everybody else, right? You've got a certain life path that was meant for you that you need to follow. And it really has to do with you serving your divine life purpose. And that's why you're just different. You're just different. Card down. Went over the forearm. Yeah. So you just need to proceed forward, Virgo, really by listening to your intuition here. And let it guide you. And of course, all the messages that you're receiving as well. Okay? Wellness is also here for you. So there's some kind of recovery when it comes to your health and your wellness, based upon the changes that you have made, that you have been guided to make here. A lot of you have been guided to get up and have every day to do some kind of workout, to move your body, to raise your vibrations, to get your heart pumping, right? To get those endorphins going. Okay? So a lot of you are finding that you're being guided here to do that, okay? Because it improves your health. it raises your vibration too and gets you out of that overthinking, that negativity and everything else. So it's not only your physical body, it's your mental state as well, your emotional state as well. You're being told to get moving, get up, raise your vibration, listen to that music, go for that walk, right? Work out, right? Go for that walk, get out into nature, okay? You need to know your ancestors are around you at this time as well, Virgo, okay? Let things just flow, Virgo. Again, they're saying to connect with music. All right, stay on that spiritual path. The music, too, also helps you reduce any kind of stress or anxiety that you may be having. Continue to stay strong in your faith and get ready to love again because it's coming for those of you that want it. Okay? You also have increased support by the divine here. Very important that you don't close yourself off, that you continue to socialize, to join in certain events here, and go after your passion and your purpose here. And at the same time, take very good care of yourself as well. They are providing you, they're trying to help you heal faster, to heal your heart from some situation so that you can step into this beautiful brand new beginning so that you're not stuck feeling hurt and not able to see what's in front of you, right? Because of what has happened. So allow yourself to sparkle and shine. You will find that inner strength here. You have, for many of you, you do honor yourself and you do love and accept yourself. And you have taken a step back from the things that don't serve you. So therefore, you are making healthy choices for yourself, which is good. And you are that peaceful warrior, setting up those healthy boundaries, staying in prayer and meditation, leaving your heart open here, not coming from a place of hate for what has happened. Just meditating here and being in the flow and accepting whatever has happened because it was for your highest good. So there is spiritual support all around you here, Virgo. Okay, you are becoming more and more aware. You are being given more and more gifts. You are spiritually protected here by Michael. So just allow yourself to shine. Be inspired, creative. Here. And I just feel like something here is going to change here. Okay? Some kind of, something that you were expecting is coming. And it brings changes here. It really does. When it comes to somebody that you are thinking about, and that could be anybody, and it's not for everyone here, there's a lot of layers to this person. And they can be toxic somehow. Here. So I feel this particular person here we may be dealing with a divine masculine and a divine feminine here. It looks like somebody here who was toxic is having a huge wake-up call from the divine. And you know when somebody has been living their life a certain way where it's so toxic and nothing seems to be going right and all that kind of stuff, and then all of a sudden they find their spirituality, really find their spirituality and really look at themselves, right? And realize the things that they have to change to become a better person. It's that kind of energy right now, okay? So it feels like somebody here is changing their ways. be a trustworthy friend, or they do become one. Someone here who's really trying to get focused on releasing any kind of toxic or negative energy that they bring when they come around. I also feel this particular individual is getting ready to take a leap of faith in a direction to maybe improve their health as well, I'm hearing. They may have had problems. Or maybe there was so much in the darkness that now they've allowed the light to enter here. This person does have spiritual gifts as well here. But they have to use it in the right ways. Yeah. All right, so Virgo, there's some kind of talent that you have. Again, they're saying that you need to express this talent in order for you to bring the prosperity into your life the way that you would like it to be. You need to listen to your intuition. Things are going to be changing, but in a very soft way for you here. You just need to do what you need to do. At the same time, find that balance to take it easy. Step out into nature again here. Continue to be that loving person that you are, because they are going to bring somebody in your life here to bring you the type of love that you deserve. Now that could come through a friendship, that could be a lover, that could be, you know, end up being a fiance, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever that is. But the love that you've been giving, right, all your life here with unconditional love is now being brought to you. Okay? So that's very good. All right, let's take a couple of cards on love and see what that's about. What we can expect over there. Just pick all these up. I'm sorry. There's a lot of cards. Okay. There we go. Let's see. When it comes to love for Virgo, it comes to love, and then we'll look at abundance really quick as well. When it comes for Virgo's love situation, what do we have? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? When it comes to love, dear spirit guides, what do we have for Virgo? Divine timing. So in divine timing, love arrives here for you when it's meant to be here. Okay? Just make sure that you're not getting into something here. Just don't rush into something to fill in a void here. Seek your self-fulfillment first. Okay? Hold on. Cards down. Oh, sorry. Okay. So there is going to be somebody that comes in for you that is very attractive, I feel, or you feel some kind of attraction to this person. Listen, I feel here that because of some kind of heartache or pain, you may be sensing that like, pay attention if you feel some kind of red flags, but make that, understand the difference, whether it's actually a red flag or is it because of your heartache that you're creating the red flag, right? But you are attracting the right person at the right time to enter into your life now. And I see a very passionate connection here. You got to let go of whatever heartbreak that you've been through here so that you can't bring that emotional baggage into this connection that's coming for you now in divine timing. Okay? This is somebody who's very nurturing. This is somebody here who will somehow make a proposal to you in the near future. You just need to relax here. I also see with this person, there's an opportunity for abundance and a new door opens for you here. This is somebody who wants to take you out, Virgo. This is somebody that likes to spoil you as well. It is a wish. And I think you're going to see it in your dreams. That this person, you're on the right path. This is somebody who you will be together with. And it is true love. I'll leave it at that. I'm telling you, true love is coming in for you. As long as you don't keep going back to those past people, right? That didn't treat you right. All right, let's look at your abundance. Let's see what we've got. If you want to stay on your own, Goddess Rose, that's fine. I'm talking about the people that do want a relationship. Here we go. All right, so when it comes to your abundance, here, you need to know that you're very deserving of having that abundance and that success that you want, Virgo, here. It's also about working with other individuals and not looking at that as being competition when you are collaborating or creating some kind of business or project as well. There is a windfall of abundance if you can allow yourself to work with other people, right? Or co-create with spirit here. And again, you know, it's like you just really need to get yourself organized, have a plan, and I see that success can come to you here. Now, if you're not going to collaborate, there are people that you could reach out to that have experience here, that can give you knowledge, can help you with that next step for you to keep going. I truly believe, though, for the majority of you, if you want success, if you want to get the work done, if you are creating something, you need to pull back your energies from any kind of distraction in order to get it done. Otherwise, it'll never get done. For Virgo. Okay, so as much as you like to give, right, you also have to be able to receive as well, they're saying here. And speak those words of abundance here. I also feel here you're attracting what you need. You're not chasing here. I feel whatever, if you continue to think positive here, right, and release any kind of looking at what somebody else is doing and what they're achieving and what they have and what you don't, release that here and just focus on what you're doing here and attract what you want. You will have that funding that you need. Some of you need funding in order to create whatever you're going to create. That funding will come in. Okay? And stop your complaining. For some of you, your career will change, your employment will change here. You need to start visualizing abundance in all forms here. And be grateful for what you have. Stop your complaining. Oh my. Okay. They're also saying here that you need to create something that you feel is needed here. Okay? Let go of any kind of fear here. That's what's stopping you. You're getting in your own way, Virgo, they're saying here. Okay? And it's really about letting go of any kind of resentment that you have in regards to any kind of situation that you were in that was unfair and took from you. That's forgiving too. All right? In order to create more abundance for yourself. All right, Virgo, those are the messages I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Lucy Lou, thank you for having my back. I love you, sis. Thank you. And thank you to all of you for being here. I love each and every one of you. And if no one's told you that they love you today, Virgo, let me be the first to tell you that I love you. And I will see you guys really soon, okay? Be well. May God bless each and every one of you. All right, and protect you and keep you strong and healthy and always surrounded in love, Virgo. All right, and have a terrific, terrific Thursday. And we'll talk real soon. Love and kisses to y'all. Going out with the ring. Okay. Bye, family. Love you.